Hi everyone, this is Sarai. So this is actually my first talkative video, like a dialogue video, and I wanted to do it with none other than my good friend Jackie. She actually has her own YouTube channel and it's amazing, really great quality videos, so please check out her channel. She does amazing videos. Over on her channel we did a video about different red flags to look for in relationships, and so we wanted to do a video on my channel about green flags. We're going to be discussing some green flags in relationships. So what are some good things that you can look out for? What are some good signs that it's a good relationship and that it's going to go somewhere? So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to start off with green flag number one. So what is it, Jackie?
My green flag number one is when a guy takes the same interests in your interests. I think it's sweet to take the time out and just show them that you care about things that they care about. So if a guy does that, huge green flag.
Awesome. I love that too. And a green flag for me, a really big green flag, is someone who's kind-hearted. I feel like that's a quality that is such like a baseline for other amazing qualities. So if he's kind-hearted, not just to you, but to everybody, to strangers, like when you go sit down at a restaurant together, is he nice to the waitress, you know? Those are little things to look out for, because if he's kind-hearted, that means he has a good heart and he's more likely to be a good person. So
100%.
That's how I feel about that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jackie, so what is your next green flag?
Another green flag for me is when a guy takes the time to compliment you, something outside of just your beauty. So it's nice to hear when a guy thinks you're pretty, right? But I think it's even more special when a guy takes the time to notice things about you that you may not have noticed about yourself, or that other people don't tell you about often. If someone says like, wow, I love your faith, you know, that is huge to me, because it's not just, oh, I'm pretty and you're beautiful. It's they took the time to notice a quality about you.
My next green flag is makes you a priority. So what do I mean by this? Does he make time for you? Is he going to give excuses why he can't call you? If he wants to, he would. So I am a big believer in that. If he makes time for you, that is a huge green flag. That means he values you. He has you as a priority in his life. And that is always a good thing.
Something that's super attractive to me, and definitely a green flag, would be when a guy actually does what he says he's gonna do. So if he says, look, I'm gonna call you tonight at 8 o'clock, like 8 o'clock is not passing by into 9 o'clock and then into 10, like he actually picks up the phone and calls you. It's just nice where, you know, you can depend on somebody and you can count on them, that when they say something that you trust that they're actually gonna do it.
Yeah, the actions have to match the words.
For sure.
Big green flag. Alrighty, and then my last green flag is someone who spoils you. That's just a green flag for me personally. I think someone who knows your love language, that's super important. So for me, I like being spoiled. So that is a huge green flag for me.
What's being spoiled to you?
I would say like somebody who like gets me little gifts here and there to let me know. It's like, it's not a materialistic thing, it's just more like, oh, he's thinking of me and he wants to make me feel special. So like maybe flowers like every other week or something like that, or like taking me out to dinner every other day or something like that, or maybe every other day is a little much. I mean, my man does do that, but
you know, girl, your Snapchats look, not your Snapchats, your Instagram stories look like amazing. You know, I've never had that. You know, I literally have never been in a relationship that I felt spoiled in. So I don't know how I would respond to a guy like doing all those things, but I think I'd like it.
I think you would too. So men, if you're watching this, spoil your girl. It's gonna go a long way, trust me.
And notice she mentioned like food too.
Yeah.
Like I can understand that. Like if he always wants to like make sure you're fed right.
Oh my god, yes. And now we're gonna play a fun little game, because you know we have to keep it entertaining on here. So we're gonna play a game that, yeah, we're getting ready. We have our green and red flags right here. Jackie actually took the time out to get these, so thank you, Jackie.
You're welcome.
We have our little pile here of possible green flags, possible red flags, so we're gonna go through them. We're gonna take turns going through them, and we're gonna decide if it's either a green flag or a red flag. So let's play. Who wants to do the honors? I guess since you're the guest on my channel, Jackie will go first.
Thank you.
All right, Jackie.
All right, the first card reads, someone who buys you flowers every week. I mean, you'd have to be like an animal to think that's an awful thing. No offense.
He has a crazy baby mama.
I mean,
I'm sorry. Red flag.
Awful. Someone who is a different race or ethnicity than you. Green flag.
Yeah.
Okay, I think there's a lot of races out there that I have not dated. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. My type has been so like narrow, but don't worry, your girl's growing. Your girl's evolving.
I think it's beautiful to date people from other cultures, races, ethnicities, all that, because you learn a lot more about the world and you learn more about yourself in the process as well. So definitely green flag.
I'm right there with you.
He gets upset when you hang out with your friends. Oof, that is a big red flag. Okay, so why do men do that?
Why do girls let men do that? That's what the real question is.
Yeah.
Obviously, guys do this because they're insecure.
Yeah.
And
that's what it boils down
they're
to.
controlling. Someone who is a workaholic. I'm gonna say it's a pink flag.
Yeah, I'm leaning more towards green just because my current man is kind of a workaholic, but he still makes time for me. But
And
he's
it's
just
me.
very goal oriented.
And I love that.
Yeah.
We love a goal-oriented man,
Yeah.
a productive man,
Exactly.
an ambitious man. If you can balance it all and still make time for the people in your lives, your friendships, your relationships, your family, then you've mastered like a really hard thing. But if you're a workaholic and all you have time for is your job you desire to have a relationship but you spend no time with that person, I don't understand how that's gonna work.
You have to be able to balance it.
For sure.
He's a clean freak. I love this. That's a green flag for me because I'd rather he be a clean freak than a mess.
100%, but it's
Yeah.
also a pink flag for me. You know, I'm clean. My place is not dirty, but like clothes and stuff sometimes don't always make it back to the closet.
It's funny because when I saw this, I thought of my man because literally, like, when we're eating in his car, he's like watching me like a hawk to make sure that no
Doesn't drop
crumbs
anything.
fall.
See, that would drive me nuts. But I do appreciate it. I would rather that than someone with roaches in the back seat.
Oh God, yeah.
Someone who always wants to help you. That's of course a green flag.
Yes, I think it's beautiful when you can accept help from because some girls don't want help, some guys don't want help, but I think it's beautiful when you can accept help and when someone offers help. That's a huge green flag because it means he worries about you and he wants you to be stress free, so he wants to help you.
100%. I do think there's a space to have a conversation about knowing when to help somebody and realizing that people need help in ways that you may not realize that they need help. Be careful and know, like, do what you can and show someone that you're there for them, but kind of respect their boundaries too.
Right.
And if they're not in a place to receive the help that you want to give them, like, understand that and respect that too.
Love that.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't like to go out and do new things. Oh my God, that is such a red flag.
Be adventurous, but also, like, know how to kick it too. Like, know how to,
Yeah.
like, take it easy and not feel like you always have to be outside the house doing stuff. Someone who is a homebody.
Literally back to back, kind of similar
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah, I would love that.
I think I would love that too.
Just don't be boring.
yeah.
You know, don't
Yeah.
be stuck in the house. But
We love
like
somebody who
homebodies.
can wind down,
We love
Netflix and
that.
chill. That's amazing.
We're
We
here
love
for
that.
it.
I'm totally a homebody. It's funny because I'm a homebody, but I also do like to go out and do adventures. So it's like we can have a balance of both.
100%. I think a balance is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that your video is very playful. See, we're comfortable now. Now we're comfy. The first one we're like, yeah. But now we're like laughing and playing like, girl.
Okay. Oh my God, this is too funny.
Come on.
He's a mama's boy.
I wonder who wrote that one.
That's a green flag.
It's a red flag.
It is a red flag, definitely. I mean, yeah, I don't think I've ever experienced dating someone who's a mama's boy.
I haven't either, but I've seen it on
But
TV.
but I don't want to experience
No,
that.
we love a man who loves his mama, like, for sure.
Exactly.
Because if he doesn't love his mom, he's not gonna love us.
Exactly.
However, be a man, and your mom can't run your life, right? We respect mama, we love her, we are gonna listen to her wisdom, but you gotta be like on your own 2 feet, being able to make your own decisions for you and your household.
Definitely agree with that one.
Yeah. Someone who has different political beliefs than you.
Oh gosh, that's a hard one.
See, for me, not really. Pink flag. It's a pink one. Technically, it will come up at some point.
Yeah.
Even with the way you raise your kids, it can come up. So let's go back. Red flag. Red flag.
Yeah, I think I'm sure there are relationships out there that they work having different political beliefs, but for me personally, I don't know, that's something that I would really struggle with, I think.
When you're in a partnership with a person and you're like living life together day to day, those issues will come up somehow, and if you're not aligned, it can get tricky for sure.
Yeah, it can get messy.
It can get messy.
Alrighty, last one,
Our
guys.
last one.
He has kids. We kind of spoke
did
about
touch
this a
on that
little
one.
bit. I mean, yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine. I mean,
A green flag is kind of saying like, we want that.
no, we're okay with that.
We're okay with that.
Yeah,
it's
we're okay
okay.
with it.
If you're
Yeah.
a sweet guy, you have it all together, and you happen to have a kid or two,
A kid or two.
a kid or two is a little much.
Hopefully from the same baby mama.
Hopefully.
I do
Preferably
not want to
one.
deal with two.
Preferably
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
But if you have two and you have it all together and you love the Lord, I might be able to help. I might be able to stick by you. But more than that, and we're gonna have a whole different conversation.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
But yeah, that's okay with us for the
Yeah.
most part.
For the most part. All right, guys. So that was our little game. I hope
That was fun.
It was really
It was
fun.
very playful. I love
Yeah.
that.
So I hope you guys found that entertaining. Please let me know. Do you guys agree with us? Like, are our red flags your red flags, and vice versa? Like, or do you disagree with us? You
Let
know,
us know.
we're open to discussion. So just drop down a comment. And please don't forget to watch Jackie's video.
Yes, we'd love if you could watch both videos and drop feedbacks on both of the videos and let us know your thoughts, okay?
Yeah.
And if you'd like to see more of me and Sarai together, definitely let us know that as well, because we would love to do more videos together.
Yeah, definitely. So thank you guys for watching. Check out Jackie's channel and her video. I will leave it linked down below. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.